Hello everyone, my name is Jesse, and today's video, I'm going to be playing Plants vs. Zombies Widescreen, a mod of Plants vs. Zombies 1, which enhances the visuals and changes the widescreen. Instead of 4:3, it changed it to 16:9. I think that's what it does. And it also improves slightly on the look of an already amazing looking game. Speaking of which, we're going to start the playthrough right now. Let's get it. Oh boy. I know I'm a bit of an adventure. PopCap Games presents Plants vs. Zombies, also known as Game of the Year 2009. Alright, so we've got basic zombies in our front yard. Alright, okay, so I guess I gotta click seed packs to place them, and I also noticed that collecting sun fills the number over here, allowing you to place more plants. And also plants take a while to recharge as well, so you have to use them correctly. Okay, that's 3 suns collected. Just gotta collect one more. There we go. That's one more sun collected. Oh no, it's the final wave. Not to worry. I have 3 pea shooters defending me at all times. And I got a new plant. Sunflower! Let's see what she does. Sunflower gives me additional sun. Nice. That'll help me out in like some of the later levels where like sun is like more necessary to win. Try to plant at least 3 of them. Actually, you should try to plant at least 5 of them. 5 is a good number of how many sun producers should be on the board, at least in the early game. Not 3. Okay. Just gotta place one more sunflower down and I'll be good. Actually, I'm gonna save my sun for pea shooters. Because I've played Plants vs. Zombies, the original version of this, a few times here and there. And over time, like, I've learned to adapt to newer strategies, which like more veteran players use, like placing sun producers in the front and leaving spaces in the back for straight shooters like pea shooter. Oh no! Huge wave of zombies approaching. Let's hope these 2 columns of pea shooters are enough. And we got Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb is actually pretty good in this game. Like, this character is a must-have in any setup because it blows up all enemies in a medium area. They have a short fuse, however, so plant them near zombies, not far away. Speaking of planting far away from zombies, I'm going to tell you why you should place your sun producers in columns 3 and 4 instead of columns 1 and 2. The reason is, sunflowers are potent. They help produce sun so you can survive longer against the onslaught of zombies, but they are less individually powerful than main attackers. And also, like, placing your sun producers in front of your attackers gives like an extra 3 seconds for each column of sun producers. Which may not sound like much, but if you play your cards right and have like tons of like sun producers in columns, that extra time can increase. Quite substantially. Like, for example, cone heads have 3 times the health of a basic, roughly 3 times basic health. Meaning that a single pea shooter can't really handle them on their own. So it's best to place something to help it survive a little longer. Speaking of surviving a little longer, make sure to save Cherry Bomb for clusters of zombies. Because if you just use it on one zombie, then it's a waste of sun. So if you use it on a larger group of enemies, like this over here, it'll be more effective. Watch. And I got a new plant, Walnut. Blocks off zombies and protects my other plants, which is pretty nice. Now I have a way to protect my plants earlier on. Walnut is pretty cost efficient. Due to having like 4,000 health and being able to block off zombies with 4,000 health for 50 sun. This character can help out in levels which, let me think. Sun production is a bit scarce. However, when you have other plants like Talnut and later down the line Pumpkin, it's best to replace Walnut with those plants. Because although PVZ1 is 25 sun meta, they can still work relatively well when compared to the plant, and have benefits that are worth going over than using Walnut themselves. Like, Talnut has twice as much health and can block jumping enemies. And Pumpkin can be placed on top of other plants to protect them from incoming damage, making it one of the best plants in the first game. It's fine though. Walnut is basically like training wheels. You should replace it with stronger walls later on. In the early levels he does work pretty well, but he does tend to be a bit redundant in later levels due to increased zombie density. Now for the thing I was talking about, like losing sun producers over pea shooters, always lose a sun producer over an attacker whenever you can. Obviously use like walnut or cherry bomb to lose neither, but it may not always be the case. Speaking of which, we got a shovel. It lets you dig up a plant to make room for more. And lucky for us, we met a new friend. Crazy Dave. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave, but you could just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. First, I'll need you to clear the lawn. Use your shovel, dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. There you go. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy! Now go! Bowl me a winner! We're gonna play a new minigame, Walnut Bowling. The minigame's premise is simple. Use walnuts to hit multiple enemies across multiple lanes. It's pretty simple. It's pretty fun as well. Just learn to aim the walnuts, time them correctly, so you can hit multiple enemies at once and clear everything. Just like that. Boing. Since this level uses mostly coneheads and basic zombies, which I forgot to mention, basics are just like the regular zombies. Coneheads have like 3 times their health to make them more dangerous. They do have some like other armored variants later on, which I'll cover in another episode. Speaking of which, I got a new plant for me to use in this level. Exclusively in these levels. Exploder Nut. Exploder Nut acts like cherry bomb when it hits a zombie, blowing up everything in the medium area, which is pretty nice. In there, boing, and kaboom! Oh no, huge wave of zombies approaching. Alright, I gotta use my regular walnuts first to chip off the weaker enemies. You can like deal with the stragglers using Exploder Nut. Hold still, and kaboom! Alright, it's 1, 2, 3, and I win. And we got a new plant. Potato mine. Potato mine explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself, so make sure to plant it ahead of zombies, not near them. Well everyone, that'll be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make sure to hit the notification bell icon so you never miss a video. Follow my Discord for sneak peeks on upcoming videos in the future. And I'll even leave a link below for the mod so you can download for yourself. Once again, I want to thank you all so much for watching. My name is Jesse, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!